today we're gonna be watching every single award-winning commercial from the Emmys. That's right, Parkster. Why don't you go ahead and tell them what's the Emmys all about?
The what?
The Emmys.
Oh, it's where people dress up to model.
Not correct. The Emmys is a yearly show where they award excellence in television. This is where the TV gets all the different awards. Now, I don't really give a fuck about the Emmys. However, I just found out that every single year, the Emmys give an award for the most outstanding commercial, and they've been doing this for 30 years. So today, we have put together a playlist of all of the different commercials that have won an Emmy over the last 30 years, and we're going to rank them in this tier list. And whichever commercial we think is the most absolute cinema at the end, Parkster, you and I have to actually purchase one of those things, okay?
The product in the commercial? Wait, who is Big Fat Terry?
Oh, he's one of the sponsors of today's stream. This is from snap.com, okay? And look, the audio quality will get better. The video quality will get better over time because, you know, it won't be from the feudal era. This is a commercial for Snapchat, by the way. Okay, this already feels pandery. They're like, remember kids? Do you remember being a kid? Emotional piano music. Aren't kids great? You don't want to see kids die. What? He's learning sign language on... Oh, they're going to beat him up. He's going to take his lunch. Oh.
T-O-M-M-Y. My name is Tommy.
Okay, that's adorable, and my icy heart has melted. Dude, I would go to war for Snap.com. I'm gonna be honest, I fucking love that commercial, dude. That was fantastic.
Is Snap.com a search engine?
I don't know what Snap.com is. That was cute. Dude, I was not sold at the beginning because they were just doing like, remember children? But then it got really good, I think.
I think Snapchat is dumb, but if Snap.com originally was a search engine and that was the search, then I would rate that as maybe like an A or a B.
Our top tier is absolute cinema. The next tier down is A and then B.
Wait, what exactly is absolute? I thought this was just like a random old man who you put into your stream so people can spam the word cinema.
This man is named Charles Scorsese. He is a famous film man, okay? And
wait,
an absolute cinema.
Wait, how do you spell his last name?
Scorsese. And the absolute cinema is the feeling when all you can do is throw your hands up and say, oh, cinema. You know? You probably have that feeling all the time.
How do you spell his last name?
Scorsese. It's Italian.
Doug, do you know what the alphabet is?
Scorcezese, something like that. I actually don't know how to spell it because it is weirdly Italian.
Oh, Luciano Charles Scorsese. Wait, this is not that same person.
Anyways, what do
That's
you...
literally not him.
What do you rank this man? I mean the bus, sorry.
The man in the cinema thing, I rank as I'd rather die than purchase that man. Okay. For the school bus, why is it a school bus instead of Snap? I will pick A.
A tier. I am also gonna go A tier. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I don't think I'm gonna beat up children on the school bus anymore. I think I'm just gonna learn sign language using Snap.com.
Is that a reference to my school bus incident?
What?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Wait, hold on. Can you remind us of the school bus incident? And I want you to just frame it in terms of this commercial.
Okay, fine.
All right, so like this kid gets on the bus, and then what happened here for you?
Okay, so to be clear, this is not as exciting as you're making it out to be. This is just a very plain, normal, boring story.
Okay.
The previous night, I did not use Snap.com. Also, I used to live in the Midwest, in the Chicagoland suburbs, where it gets freezing cold and it snows a lot. There was this troll on the school bus that kept on opening the window to the school bus to torment everybody else on the bus.
Because he was deaf?
He was not deaf. He's actually completely normal.
Oh, so he was like a human child.
If he were deaf, I would not have done this. He was a completely normal child. So he's a little in front of me.
Okay. So you're looking at him like this, yeah?
He kept on opening the window, and people told him to close the window, so we stopped role-playing as if we are literally in Antarctica, but he refused to close the window to the school bus. It got colder and colder, and the bus driver was not using both halves of her brain that day, so she just let it happen.
Okay.
So I went up to him and punched him in the head.
So this kid turns, and then in your version of the story,
no,
you just
the kid was not
him in the face. What, did you pretend like you were teaching him sign language at first, but that was just a fist?
No.
I bet like you got a really good hit in because he couldn't even hear you coming.
Yeah, he was not deaf. He was a completely normal person. If he had some sort of shortcoming or like disability or whatever, I'd have been a lot more understanding. This is a normal kid.
What if he does? What if you look at it now and it turns out he was severely disabled? Look, this is you. This was you right here. You balled up your fist. Do you want to produce a commercial that's exactly a replica of the snap.com, except the kid here punches the kid in blue and then it says parkser.com and ends?
The night before, instead of researching sign language, I will research mixed martial arts.
The kid is on like UFC.com and just punches the shit out of him. Oh, I want to do this so bad. Okay, I think we were all in agreement. A-tier commercial. That was actually really great. But we're getting into the 2000s. This one looks like it has Will Smith.
Yeah.
I don't see Will Smith yet. Oh yeah, Y2K. Remember that?
Yes.
For people who don't know, Y2K was expected to like destroy the world.
This literally did not happen.
This is accurate.
This
I was
is
there.
literally incorrect.
Okay, I love this so far. This is what it looks like every day when I go running in Los Angeles.
That's literally incorrect.
That is literally Los Angeles, by the way.
Okay, that sort of is.
Morning. How you doing?
Why is there... Okay, that was a great commercial. It was a Nike commercial? That's really good, man. I loved that one. That's like a cinema tier for me. Parker, did you see the commercial?
Yes, I did see the commercial. Why is that a Nike commercial?
The point is like, even during total chaos, go out, get your runs in, be an athlete. I thought that was great. Like, I really like that.
No, that's incredibly stupid. If the world is ending, you should absolutely not put on your Nikes and
One
go
of the things
out
that
for
is
a run.
key to staying in shape is to be consistent. Doesn't matter what's going on, Park, so you got to get that 2 miles in.
No, that is literally incorrect.
You didn't like that? Okay, straight up, you didn't like that commercial?
That made no sense.
Are you serious? That is such a good one. I can't tell if you're trolling. That was a really good commercial.
There's a giraffe.
I see a couple people in chat who agree with you, by the way.
Also, I actually don't like Nike shoes to begin with, so maybe I have a bias.
Okay. But you didn't even realize it was Nike till the end. I guess you weren't really sold until the end. I mean, the joke doesn't really land until the literal very end when it's Nike. That's when it's funny. And if you don't like Nike, that doesn't really work.
Okay, fine. I won't rate it a D. I will rate it a C instead. Wait, that's not even William Smith.
Yeah, I'm getting the sense that the little images we have here are kind of jokes. There's people in the comments of the video that said this ad freaked them out as a kid. This is one of my favorite commercials. Parkser is wrong. T-Monster, a published author, by the way, Parkser, said that you're probably wrong here.
Huh?
Next up, from 2001, I present the following.
If you got a real mess and want to clean like the pros, then you've got to see this. Hi, Billy Mays here with Zorbies.
Oh, I know this
It
one.
has the strength
And the muscle to pick up and hold over 20 ounces of liquid. Look at this. The secret's in the X27 fiber technology, making Zorbies over 20
times more
Oh,
absorbent than
shit, I've lost my touch. Got your entire car, even your dog.
Even your dog.
And the crazy part about 2001 is that they also gave the award to another commercial.
Oh, I thought that... wait, that didn't win an award?
Shh, I'm watching. Could you turn the resolution up, please? Oh, it's a photo booth.
Control of it.
Okay, that's pretty clever. PBS? Why is it for PBS? What? How was that really? That was cool. I liked it. That was a fun commercial.
Okay, first of all, what was this? Why was the Zorbies commercial in there?
Apparently, they gave the award to 2 different commercials that year, but let's focus on the PBS one here. So,
No, let's focus on the Zorbies.
I think this is really creative. I thought it would be a commercial for like Kodak or something. I'm with Chad. I'm like a kind of solid B on this one. All right, Doug and Chat are both C. T-Monster does think this is absolute cinema as a commercial. Parkser, what's your vote on this?
If it was for any company that was relevant and made sense, I would rate it an A. Because it's for PBS, I rated it a D.
Come on, don't you want to?
Because it makes no sense. There's no connection here. I have zero interest in PBS.
You don't want PBS?
I now hate PBS because they misled me with this commercial.
Wait, hold on. What do you like in commercials? Do you like when a person just sits staring at the camera and goes, "Our product has the following specifications: 15-inch camera roll."
Okay, speaking of that,
portable
that
battery slot.
That's what the
Beige
Zorbies commercial
color.
is. The Zorbies commercial,
So
the
you want
commercial
infomercials?
itself, infomercial, I would rate as cinema. That's for Zorbies.
What about the photo booth one?
That one still sucks. That's still misleading. It's spreading misinformation.
What did we vote? Did we vote C or B? It was B, right? I'm also in B tier. I think it was good. It was fun. It was clever. I don't think it tied well to PBS. I don't think it did.
There was no tie to PBS.
Okay, I'm putting it in B tier. Next up, from 2003. Okay.
That is literally impossible.
I am sold so far. I think this is a commercial for Finding Nemo. Do you think he's
no, save the fish.
Oh, I thought that was gonna kill it.
Oh.
That part did not make sense. Do you think he's gonna like start eating a Cheez-It and it's a commercial for Cheez-Its? Or what if he gets like a straw stuck in his mouth and it's an ad for paper straws?
Oh, wait, is that the ocean?
I don't think goldfish really want to go live in the ocean. Aren't they freshwater? It's PBS,
wait, why is it
again.
PBS again?
Why is it PBS again? What the fuck does that have to do with PBS?
That was a captivating, hello, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. That was a captivating commercial. I liked the commercial itself. It was incredibly stupid. It's literally impossible, but I still liked it.
It was a good commercial. I mean, yeah, I also really enjoyed the commercial a lot, I'm going to be honest. That was
but it
pretty
still has
great.
literally nothing to do with PBS.
Yeah.
PBS, it seems like their marketing team only studied half of the marketing material, where it's like,
well, hold on. What are you expecting here? That at the end they're going to be like, change the channel to PBS? Like, you feel like it needs to be more direct. I think this is doing is associating creativity and interesting material with PBS, the network.
Isn't PBS like a boring network to begin with?
Well, you say that now, but did you see that goldfish? Maybe there's like a TV in the ocean and it's watching PBS in there. There's some statistic I read, something like 87% of fish have their mating season while PBS is on.
That is literally incorrect.
Okay, Davey made a good point. PBS inspired the fish to turn his life around and live his dreams. Cinema. Okay? This is an inspirational story like Homeward Bound, and you're gonna shit all over his life story?
What's Homeward Bound?
It's a movie. This might go into okay, so you're adamant that this does not go into cinema.
If it was a commercial for something that made sense, it would be cinema.
God,
but
okay.
it's PBS.
Okay, so it's also living in A tier. All three A tier commercials are fantastic. Okay, I would put this below these two though. My favorite right now is the Nike Apocalypse one by far.
That's literally illegal.
This one to me is super cinema, and it's dumb it's not in cinema tier, but whatever. I think this is our ranking. What do you think is playing on PBS right now? They're playing Carl the Collector, Parkster. That could be hype.
Carl. Hello, Carl.
PBS Kids welcomes Carl the Collector.
Hello, Rock Collection.
Carl collects things.
The stickers are organized into special categories.
This is called hoarding, and is a condition that needs to be treated. It is deeply concerning. I bet the fish was trying to escape being collected by Carl. Next up is the swear jar commercial. See how it lands?
What's that?
That's a swear jar. Every time someone swears, you put a quarter in it.
Who gets the money?
I don't know. We'll use it to buy something for the office, like a case of Bud Light or something.
Fucking awesome.
you, Bob. F you, Jim.
Eric, I have a bag on line 3 for you.
Poop. Doesn't count.
Shut the up!
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
Dude, that was such a good commercial. God damn. Oh, wow. That's okay. It's again, I feel like it's really tailoring to like me as a dumb frat monkey, but like that was pretty good.
That commercial is boring for me.
What?
It's too quarter-brained.
What do you mean by quarter brain?
You'd only enjoy this if you turned off a majority of your brain.
I mean, it's stupid, but it's funny.
It's incredibly stupid. Also, I feel like it's like the swear comedy that has never really clicked in my brain either. So I feel like my rating on this would be fairly biased to begin with.
You're gonna tell me it's not funny for me to say that I put my tempura ass last night. You're saying it's not funny if I say that I put a last night.
You keep cutting out.
I think it's probably... I don't want to say cinema tier, to be honest, because it's like, it is juvenile, but it's very funny.
I would rate it a D tier.
D? Okay, I mean, that means we can't... Dude, I don't know if anything's going to land in cinema, I'm going to be honest. I feel as invested in finding what commercial you love the most as finding whoever you marry. I can't wait to see what the jigsaw piece is on Earth that fits with you. I'm A tier, Chad is A or S, and that means it's up here.
Oh, it's better than the Nike one.
No, it's not. Okay, this one's Old Spice. I think we've almost certainly all seen this. It's a great commercial. Genuinely cinema, okay?
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me.
Not
now
this.
back to your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell her. Look again. The tickets are now diamond. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse.
What a man, dude. I just feel like it's everything I want to aspire it to be, you know? This triggers every piece of toxic masculinity in my brain, you know? To make me feel like I need Old Spice.
Bottom D.
Are you serious? This is genuinely a fantastic commercial.
I've seen them before.
No, I know you've probably seen it, but it's a great commercial.
How is this a great commercial? This commercial sucks.
Hold on. Let me make sure. Are you trolling or playing this up for content? Do you genuinely think, I want your 100% authentic Parkster opinion here. Do you think this commercial sucks?
Yes, I think this is a dumb commercial. It is overrated. It is redundant.
How is it redundant?
The first time you watch it, it's like, oh, okay, it's a commercial. And then the second time, it's like, oh, it's that commercial. And the third time, you want to commit suicide. Not literally, in-game.
In Old Spice.
In Old Spice. Now, okay. Now that I think about it, you actually have a thing where it's like, I'd rather commit suicide than buying this. So it's not that bad. I'd rather buy Old Spice than commit suicide. But I hate this chain or this series of commercials.
You know what it's like? It's like a Lube Goldberg machine. And by the end, he's on a horse.
It's Rube with an R.
It's like, even if you don't like the content, I think the way the commercial is made and shot and the style is so cool and interesting.
How is
Have you
this
considered
cool and interesting?
Look, you see his towel?
Yes.
Okay, look right above that.
Okay.
Does that change your mind?
What is above his towel?
Now back to me. Now back at his dick. Now back to me.
What?
Okay, fine.
So first of all, his penis is not above the towel. It is fortunately securely covered by the towel.
That was done in post. Because you're D, we have to put it in A, which is insane.
I cannot believe that this would go.
I want, look, for the rest of this, we need 100% authentic opinions the whole time. Because now we really need to find if is there any commercial that all three of us agree is cinematic. We've got a ton in A now. Where in A tier? You really hate it. Is it
Overrated.
above or below Swear Jar?
I think this Old Spice commercial is probably going to be the worst commercial. If you had not labeled the F tier as I'd literally rather commit suicide or I'd rather die, then I would put it in F tier. But because you stipulated it as I would rather die.
Here, I will change it so it's not as extreme.
So technically that's not even true either because I have purchased Old Spice. Like the product is fine, the commercial just sucks.
Okay, how about this?
No, I didn't cry when I purchased the product.
Okay, so
I mean the product itself is
no, it's not.
Like it smells nice.
It's not. We're not rating the product. We're rating your response to the commercial. If you didn't have experience with the product before.
Okay, then yes, I put it in F tier. What are the asterisks?
I'll give you a hint.
Can I get another hint?
No.
What?
All right. Look, let's lock in, okay? We haven't gotten a single cinema today. Let's work harder. Let's make this happen, all right? Are we on the same page?
What do you mean work harder?
Chat?
The commercials are already made. There's nothing for me to work on.
Lock in. We're now moving on.
What am I locking?
To 2011.
Oh, I know that guy. He's a rapper.
Hold on. Do you actually? Do you know his name? Do you actually know his name? This is one of the most successful hip-hop artists of all time.
It is Eminem, but not like the candy. It's like the full word.
You know what? Cinema.
Wait, that's Eminem, right?
By the way, the word was abuela.
What?
You are correct. It is Eminem. Next up is this commercial at the Olympics. Please, for the love of God, be cinematic. Is this... I assume it's for the Olympics or PBS. Okay, cinema-wise, so far this is doing great. It's got to land, but like in the two halves, cinema and entertaining, it's crushing cinema. It's reminding us of how powerful it feels to be a single stay-at-home mother. Even though our deadbeat husband left, we're having to raise our kid by ourselves. It takes everything we've got. Every morning we wake up, every day we walk alongside the pool yelling at them. Okay, dude, this is pretty good. PBS. It just shows you the power of being a mother. Oh, that is actually... What is this a commercial for? Overtime! Dude, okay, that was a pretty good commercial, dude. It was for detergent. But that was a great commercial.
It's for like that family of products. It's like household products.
I think that was pretty good, man. I think that was a pretty good commercial. I think it was definitely cinematic. Does it land above A tier? I don't know. I think you, Parkser, have to strongly feel that it's cinematic.
But you think this is S tier?
You don't? It's really good.
I was gonna say like C.
Hold on. So you hate mothers? Because remember, we're judging this based on the product, which is mothers.
The product is household products in general. It's P&G. I don't know. Yeah, this is more of like a short film again, and not so much like a catchy commercial.
You want like a jingle. These single moms poured their heart out to you, right? Do you remember when your mom had to raise you, when she took you to a balance pole and you fell over and over in your leotard until one day you went to the London 2012 Olympics?
I did not.
Did you look at your mom and spit in her face and say, I didn't even care about you raising me because you didn't use Tide? You used a shitty knockoff detergent?
She actually did use Tide. I say C. I just don't find this to be a good commercial. It's like a good short film of like an expression of appreciation of mothers, sure, but like as an actual like advertisement, nah.
Okay, I have a question. I want to do a poll for you. The same rankings here. No, actually, I'm gonna do a quick Google search. Your mom. I don't know if this is exactly your mom or not, but I'm gonna assume it's her.
Wait, did you say you don't know exactly if this is your mom or not?
Parkser, where would you rank her in the tier list?
On what? As a commercial?
Your own mother.
As a commercial.
As like how she did. What was her performance rating?
Performance of raising me as a kid?
Yeah, of being a mom, the hardest job in the world.
Like a C.
Okay.
Wait, is she actually going into the tier list?
Yeah, sure. So did she not even run alongside the swimming pool when you were swimming and scream at you to go faster?
No, I actually am very incompatible with water. When I try to go swimming, I sort of sink. If this was a commercial for the Olympics, it would make more sense. I'd bump it up to a B then, instead if this was for the Olympics.
I think it would be a great Olympics ad if it was just like the 2012 Olympics. That would be super good of like reminding
it's
you
actually
of the story.
Very meaningful for the Olympics because a lot of people who are successul in the Olympics have lives
mothers
that started like this. So that actually would have been way more relevant. For this specifically, I will stand by C.
God damn. Okay, well, we were both in cinema, which means we're moving it into A tier again. Your mom's moving down into D tier. I guess we just have like a billion really, really good commercials and none that have pleased all three of us equally. Okay, we don't have that many options left, dude. Next up is 2013. This...
Wait, this looks familiar. This screen cap looks familiar. I would do that. I would literally do that.
You would
that
literally do this. This is literally what you do when you see... Dude.
That's me.
Okay, that was funny. Hold on, this is a good one. This might get cinematic. Lock in, everybody. This is a good commercial. First off, it's literally cinematic. It's for a camera. Oh, that's so cool. It is from the actual... Okay, that's good. That was...
Hi, Billy Mays here for the
Hold on, Billy Mays. Hold on, that was a good-ass commercial, okay? That was genuinely really good. I do think that is all around the best commercial that we've seen. Hold on, Adam Parkser, do you for the first time ever agree with us that this is a cinematic-ass commercial in the top tier?
I was originally going to say A, but they closed it with showing the photographs.
That I think is what bumped it up.
Is S. So I would rate this an S tier, or the cinema tier.
Wait, I don't believe you. You have to do the thing.
What thing?
Cinema.
You cut my webcam so tight that if I don't do it like this, they can't see my hand.
Hold on. I got you. 1 second. Okay, go.
Oh, did you extend me? Okay.
Yeah, you're extended. Yeah, that looks good. All right, cool. That is honestly a great commercial, and I am so excited to officially announce.
Wait, did Twitch chat also vote S tier?
Oh, I didn't even ask them. Dude, I swear to God, if you guys tank this,
if they vote
you
F,
better. We finally have Parkser on board. For the love of God.
They're gonna vote F tier. It's gonna bump down to A.
Okay, 8% of people are trying to tank it, but 80% think cinematic. Thank God we got one. Wait, hold on. Does this mean I have to buy this particular brand of camera? This is 20 years old.
I forgot about that.
Shit. Do they sell this on Amazon?
Wait, they do.
What?
It's $789.
What? is it that much?
Oh, wait, this is not an outdated camera, apparently.
What?
EOS Rebel T4i. Yeah, this is like a camera that people use.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to announce I'm going to be the owner of a new camera.
Okay, well, this is less funny now because this is not going to be a complete waste of money because this is actually apparently a usable camera.
I don't need a camera.
You need this one.
Maybe we'll bury it in the desert and give people clues to where it is. What if this is in the auction for the Monterey stream this year?
Oh yeah, you could do that.
So it's just a camera. It's just an old camera. We're just like, feel free to bid on this.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why would anybody want it? Wait,
because it's a camera.
It's just a random camera. Why would they pay more than list price for it? Oh, okay. Hold on. Somebody made a good idea. I take a bunch of pictures of you on the camera and then give it to somebody.
Why?